Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm pretty sure all y'all are wondering, did I go to the Lazy River? Well, no, I didn't go because I was 2 hours late, but my Uncle Alan and his girlfriend, they got to go. I will be at the Lazy River next Saturday. By the way, I stayed with my grandma last night, so I wasn't at home. So I hope y'all got the community post last night. I told everybody that I was not at home, but I'm at home now. I just got home about 30 minutes ago, and I will be at the Lazy River in Lumberton next Saturday because I was supposed to be there today. But what happened was I was 2 hours late yesterday. I was supposed to be at the house by 12, and they got there at 2:30 and stayed till 7:30. But I will definitely be at the Lazy River next Saturday. I will be at school this week starting tomorrow. So it's going to be a pretty busy week for me. But for today, only today, Sunday, I'm going to be doing a bunch of lives with you guys to spend some time with y'all. So I didn't spend no time with y'all yesterday, but I did spend time with y'all on Thursday and Friday, and today, Sunday. But I am a little upset that I did not go to the Lazy River, and I was planning on going. It's just what happened was, like I said, I was late. I was 2 hours late. I did not get to grandma's till my grandma's about 2 p.m. yesterday. I could have made it, but they were already in Lumberton. So, what I'm probably gonna do is stay with Grandma Alcion overnight Friday, or have Mama take me there by that morning, by 11 that morning, because you have to be there very early, especially if you want to get on the floats at the Lazy River. I'm gonna put in the comment chat where I went. I was going to go to the Lazy River, but I'm going next Saturday, July 1st. The Lazy River is in Orem. I don't want y'all, nobody follow me there or nothing, but it's in Orem, Princess Anne. That's all I'm gonna say. That's where it's located, but I'm not gonna put the full location. I'm just gonna say the Lazy River, Orem, Princess Anne, because that's the location. But I'm not gonna give you the actual location. I know where it's located, but I will be there next Saturday, and I'm gonna document my vacation there. And I'm also going to be doing a documentary slash movie with Miss Leola Brown, Whitney Houston's sister-in-law, and I will smoke some with y'all today as well. And yes, me and Miss Whitney Houston's sister-in-law, Leola Brown, we are both going to be doing some discussions. We're going to talk, and me and Leola's going to definitely do some videos together. That me and Leola's YouTube collaboration should come out today, June 18th. I will let you guys know. Joe, I say, don't interview me if you don't want the truth. Everything you touch, yeah, you gotta let it in. But we'll get to that. Oh, I'm sorry. I got so much to say to y'all. Y'all just don't know. It's a lot. And I got Hardy's food, y'all. As y'all can see in the background, me and my uncle Alan went to Hardy's before I got here. Yes, she is. But Whitney had big coat, like Whitney's fur coats were big. Whitney also had other clothes that she had in her closet that, yeah, Whitney was small, but when you're an entertainer, you get clothes from all over the world, sponsors. When I was on tour with Bobby, my brother Bobby's backup singer, from 92 to 94, the Humping Around World Tour. I sung backup for him. And there were times that sponsors would come, whether we were overseas or in the country. Sponsors would come. I don't know, Nike, Reebok, I'm just naming some right off the top, that would come and give you bags of clothes for free. So I'm sure Whitney Houston got a whole bunch of free clothes or popular clothes. So to answer your question, it ain't about whether she's her size or not. Pat and Gary stole a lot of stuff from Whitney. Yes.
And like I said, when her body was found in the hotel, and my nephew was sitting there trying to console Chrissy, she had fell on the floor in front of them. With, Pat and Gary kept stepping over them, he said, instead of them helping him pick Chrissy up. She's hysterical. She just found out her mother was gone. And she like fainted into Gerard's arm. And she's falling on the floor. Pat and Gary are right there. Won't even help pick her up. They so busy staging the scene at the hotel, running back and forth, taking stuff out of the room and putting other stuff in. See, they staged that room so that the authorities got there. They wanted that room to look a certain way. You understand? Yes, they did this. And it wasn't nothing new because we knew Whitney had things stolen from her. And she told us out her own mouth. It was Pat and Gary mostly that was stealing from her. And you all remember when Pat's daughter Rhea had on Whitney's wedding ring that my brother, boy, let me tell you something, I better not catch nobody with that ring. And Bobby, if you are listening to this video, get your ring, brother. Get your ring, Bobby. You paid a lot of money for that ring. There's no way that Pat and them should have that ring. That's Whitney's wedding ring. Rhea had it. She was on line somewhere. I don't know, Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, somewhere like that. They said showing off the ring, Whitney's wedding ring. See, Pat and Gary took that from Whitney. That was probably one of the things that her and Gary took out of that room. But I'm just saying, you guys, Whitney was not on drugs. Please believe me. Okay? She was not on drugs. When them authorities got there and they took her off and all that, that's why it's go look at the autopsy. It says very little drug was in her system. But yet they found something in the room. And I believe Pat and them put that there so that it could look like because see, yeah, that makes sense. Because if you go and plant something or put something in somebody's drink or food, you're expecting when the autopsy's taken, they're going to find something in her system because we swiped your drink or whatever. And then you put stuff in the room to make it look like that. So when they do their report, they can say, well, you know, there was some drugs in the room, you know, a little bit. I think it's a beer or something like that. But I'm just saying, they staged that room, you guys. They staged it. Yes, they did. You know that you cannot do that. You cannot do that. All these things that they've done and got away with. And then she sits on Oprah and says she didn't answer Whitney's calls all that day, and Whitney was doing something. Pat, that's when I knew you was lying. When you said that Whitney was doing something for your P. Mary, whatever candle thing that you have. I forget the name of your candle company. So all of a sudden you got a candle company there. And we going to commercial for you? Are you serious? Let me tell you something, world. Please believe me, as God is my witness, Whitney would never do nothing like that for that. No, she would not.
Instantly. Literally, as soon as I press the button. Boost your credit scores instantly. Free. Outfits for special occasions, and I just love it because everyone in your family looks and feels their best.
They asked me, was she really Whitney's friend? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't want to say nothing bad about nobody because I don't like doing that. But at the same time, Kim, if you were such a friend to Whitney, you know that what I'm saying is real about Whitney and Pat. So why aren't you saying something? Why are you letting Pat get away with this? Why, sister? Is it that you just don't want to get involved? And if that's the case, Okay, but at the end of the day, Nikki is gone. Whitney's gone, sister. And so they did something to her. Yes, they did. So, I mean, and you see Pat in the media lying about being her manager. You know Pat was never her manager. Everybody in my family knows that. My brother Bobby knows that. My brother Tommy, Mama Sissy, Whitney's family. Everybody knows that. So why aren't Whitney's friends stepping up to say something? And maybe you guys, I'm not holding it against you though. I'm not, Kim. I'm not. Somebody asked me that question. And so I just, that's how I'm going to answer it. I mean, my thing is, the truth is the truth at the end of the day. But, no, no.
I got some money right here, guys. This $20 is for my bus Monday.
Um, how did Pat get all of Whitney's belongings? Because, let me tell you all something. Pat and Gary followed Whitney and Bobby.
I'm gonna go on a quick break and I'll come right back.
Now that I look back on Whitney and Bobby's life and their marriage, Whitney got married to my brother and moved from New Jersey to Atlanta. Newlyweds, they come here. Here come Pat and Gary following them. Who does that? Who does that? See, so they had their eyes on Whitney all this time. They knew what they were going to do. That's how I see it. They followed her. Mm-hmm. And I can remember when I got custody of Bobby Christina, and I had to take her to school. Oh, that's another thing. Pat, you guys go look up the Grinch that stole Chrissy. Jonathan Houston put that out on I think you just Google it, but it's on Facebook, it's on everywhere, it's everywhere. Pat is caught talking about Whitney and Bobby Christina really bad after Whitney died. Yeah. And she said something like, oh, we don't want to be like her. They checked out. And I mean, just her whole attitude. But what was I trying to tell you? Oh, in that taping, she says that Bobby, my brother, never and Whitney never took Chrissy to school. You liar, Pat. You ain't never took Bobby Christina to school. So why would you lie like that? Whoever you was talking to, you was lying. I was the only one that had authority when Bobby and Whitney didn't do it. Bobby took his daughter to school. First of all, Bobby Christina was homeschooled. Yes, yes. And let me tell you how Bobby Christina got to public school. Now let me talk to you all and tell you the real deal. Because Pat Houston is not being straight up talking about my brother never took his daughter to school. How dare you? Bobby Christina was homeschooled when I had full custody of her. Okay? Like I told you all, it was a court order, full custody of Bobby Christina. And one day, and her teacher would come in and homeschool her. But I got upset one day because I saw Bobby Christina playing with two, she was playing with doll babies. And the doll babies, two were white, I believe, and one was black. And she was playing with the doll, saying, "We don't want to play with you," to the black doll. And I was like, "Chrissy, no." So I decided, when her teacher came back, I asked her, I said, I was very concerned because I'm in the nation. And So I told Whitney, I talked to Whitney and said, I don't like that. I don't. I said, I want my niece to learn about her own people and herself, because I told her, don't do that. Why are you doing that to the black dog? Because it's the mentality. You understand what I'm saying? So,